This is how to play Breakout. You remember that old Atari game? Some people still play it today. Here we go. I used to love Breakout, and I still love it, and here it is on the 2600. If you're new to this channel, I hope you'll explore all of the different games and puzzles and things that I have, and subscribe because I got a whole lot more stuff coming too. Now, in the game of Breakout, you are the little pad here on the bottom. You see that little Pong paddle? I'm moving them back and forth. That's you. And up here are rows. And actually, even though it looks like a rainbow, it's actually little bricks of different colors. And your goal here is to break through that wall of colored bricks. Now, there are so many variations on the game, but essentially that's all you need to know. So let's go ahead and just walk through it right now. In this version of Atari, you get 5 balls per game. Up here, you'll see I have a score of 0. And so it's very simple. Unfortunately, I'm using this on my computer, which doesn't have the rotating controller. All I can do is use my left and right arrows, so it's a little harder for me to control this right now. So I'm normally very good at this game, but it's just not going to be today because I'm not really able to control it. Anyways, as you can see, it's pretty straightforward, and I am not going to do that well. So there's different variations to the game. So take a look at this one here, where I can control the ball by moving my paddle. So I move my paddle left and right. I can control the ball left and right, which kind of makes it kind of fun, I guess, and allows you to control it. There's another variation that I actually like a lot called Breakthrough. And this one, you just break through the entire wall every single time. There's no breakout. You actually just break through. And the goal, of course, is to get rid of all of the bricks. Now, there's a few extra things to know, which is the ball does change speed at different times. If you hit the 4th brick or higher, meaning this layer, or this layer, the ball will speed up. Number 2 is, depending on where you hit the ball on your paddle, you can control where the ball is going to go. If you kind of hit it on the left side of your paddle and it's coming in this way, you can send it back. If it hits the middle of the paddle or the right side of the paddle and it's coming this way, it'll bounce and keep going. And the same thing is true here. If you can have it come in from the right side and have the right side of the paddle, it'll send it back. If you are able to have something that's more coming straight down and hit it in the middle, it'll go straight up. The goal is to clear every brick, and I want to now show you an example of what it looks like, what a good strategy is. Take a look at this. What you want to start to do is work your left or right side to create a hole so that the ball can go all the way up to the top and bounce around up there and really get a lot of work done for you. But in terms of scoring, the lower bricks, like this blue brick, is only 1 point, whereas the higher bricks, for example, this red brick, is up to 7 points. And that, of course, really only matters when you're playing with friends, but ultimately the goal of the game is to clear the entire board. There's also variations where there's multi-balls. There's also Super Breakout, where the design constantly keeps changing. This was a very popular game in the 2600 days. It got much better as arcades came out. It's a really fun game. I really wish I had the controller to play it properly. You should check it out.